Well, hello there. How are you doing today? Come on in and come sit with me for a bit. Most people think anxiety looks like shaking hands, a racing heart, or not being able to breathe. And sometimes maybe it does. But for me, my anxiety is quieter than that. It's waking up already tired. It's a heaviness in my chest before my feet hit the floor. It's my brain scanning for what might go wrong, even on days that are calm. My anxiety, it rarely screams. It mostly whispers. It tells me to stay busy, to clean, to reorganize, to start another project. It tells me that if my hands are moving, my thoughts might settle. So I move. I build, I plan, I fix, I distract. And for a long time, I thought doing all of those things meant that I was independent. But now I understand something different. That it was my nervous system trying to survive. Because when you live through abandonment, through betrayal, through a grief that rearranges your entire life, well, my body learned something my mind can't forget. That nothing is guaranteed, that safety is temporary, and that love can disappear without warning because it's conditional. So my body stays ready, always listening, always watching, always bracing. Over the last couple years, I started to understand just how easy it was to forget about taking care of myself. When life feels overwhelming or chaotic, hydration is usually the first thing I ignore. I'll go an entire day before I realize I haven't had anything but coffee to drink. That's why I've been using Ultima. Their electrolyte mixes have 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbs, and they're non-GMO. And if that wasn't great enough, they also use plant-based flavors and colors. There really is a flavor for everyone, and they taste really good too. They make staying hydrated simple. It really is as easy as grabbing a stick pack, pouring it into your water, shaking it up, and that's it. You're not left with any clumps at the bottom, and guess what? There's also no artificial sweeteners. If you want to try Ultima, you can find the link in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen and it'll take you right where you need to go. It's also available at your local Target stores. Thank you, Ultima Replenisher, for sponsoring today's video and for encouraging me to take better care of myself. My anxiety lives in my body more than in my thoughts. It tightens my jaw without me noticing. It sits in my stomach like a low hum of dread. It makes sleep feel unsafe. Some nights I fall asleep fast. Other nights my mind replays every conversation, every decision, every what if. Not because I like worrying, not because I'm dwelling, but because some part of me still believes if I stay alert, I'll be protected. There was a time I thought my anxiety meant something was wrong with me, that I was broken, that I needed fixing, that I was too sensitive or too much for people. Now I know I was just trained by chaos. When life teaches you that adults don't protect you, that love is unstable, that silence is dangerous, you grow up wired for threat. And anxiety, well, it becomes your shield. Not a malfunction, but a survival strategy. My anxiety also shows up as control. I plan ahead. I like schedules. I like knowing what's coming. Not because I'm rigid, but because uncertainty once hurt me deeply. When things feel unpredictable, my body reacts like danger is back. And sometimes that looks like overthinking, checking texts too many times, needing reassurance, or needing to be alone just to breathe again. It's confusing because I can be strong and anxious at the same time, capable and overwhelmed, grounded and shaking inside. People often tell me I'm resilient, and I am. But resilience doesn't mean things don't still hurt. It means I learned how to carry them. For a long time, I thought I had to get over my anxiety, that I had to conquer it, to silence it, to be tougher than my anxiety. Now I'm learning something new. My anxiety doesn't need to be defeated. It needs to be understood. Because every time my chest tightens, every time my heart races, every time my breath gets shallow, my body is saying, something feels unsafe to me right now. And instead of shaming that feeling, I'm learning how to listen to it. Sometimes that means grounding. Sometimes it means letting myself cry. Sometimes it means just sitting still for a bit, even when every instinct is telling me to stay busy. It also means forgiving myself and giving myself grace for how I've learned to cope. For the nights I couldn't sleep, for the days I pushed too hard, for the times I stayed when I should have left, and left when I was just scared. Anxiety, it made me hyper-aware. It helped me to survive. It helped me to sense danger. It helped me to adapt. But it also made me tired. And I think that's the part no one talks about enough. Anxiety is exhausting. It's not just worry. It's a full body state of readiness that never fully shuts off. Healing for me doesn't mean I'll never feel anxious again. It means I'm learning how to feel safe inside my own body. It means my nervous system is slowly learning that the threat is over, even when my past still echoes. Some days I handle it well, and some days I don't. And both are okay because both are human. If you have anxiety too, I want you to know this. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are not broken. You are not failing, and you are not healing. Your body learned what it needed to learn to survive. And now you've got to teach it something new. You've got to teach it safety, choice, and being present. And that takes time. So this is what my anxiety looks like. It's not all panic all the time, not fear every second, but it's a nervous system that learned the world could change in an instant. And now it's slowly learning that it doesn't always have to. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay positive, please, because I'm sure trying. Bye for now, everybody.